yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Captain Richard here with No Pants Profits. And today I want to bring you something that Virgin Voyages just launched for their Eat and Drink month, which is the month of November, on both the Scarlet Lady and on the Valiant Lady. And it is called 7 Seas Sippers. Now, how do I know about this? Well, I got this magic treasure map actually slipped under my door last night, and it said if you visit these 7 bars, you're going to be entered to win a prize. Now, it specifically says visit all 7 bars, purchase and receive a stamp for all 7 cocktails, show your completed map at Sailor Services on Deck 6 to fill out your raffle ticket. So you get a raffle ticket for a prize. Captain Richard knows what the prize is. The prize is actually a drawing that's being done in November, at least one drawing being done in November for a free Virgin cruise. If you go, you get these 7 different drinks at these 7 different bars on board. Now, thing is, there's not maps on the Virgin ship. You're like, where am I going to find a map on board? And fortunately, we have a treasure map. There's no maps in the elevators or anything like that, but we do have a treasure map that shows us where we need to go. But you know what we need along with our treasure map? We need a compass. Now, unfortunately, all I have is this custom compass right here from Key West earlier today. But here's a fun fact before we get going on our treasure hunt. You know, there's actually a gigantic compass on the ship that you may not know about. We are right here on the roundabout on Deck 7, and the roundabout on Deck 7 has a big compass. You see this big circle right here? You see that green light right there? That green light actually always points north. Now, that green light does turn red on Scarlet Night, but that green light actually always points north. So this is actually a live and active compass that feeds directly from the bridge. But here's the thing. Another thing before we go on our treasure hunt, our alcoholic treasure hunt, let's be honest. Before we go on our treasure hunt and fill in our treasure map, we have to get a starting number. Now, what do I mean a starting number? I mean, I've got my little friend. Nobody's driving the boat tonight, so you ain't got to worry about that. I've got my little friend, Mr. Breathalyzer. Gonna do this in about 1 hour and 20 minutes. That's the goal, is to have 7 drinks in 1 hour and 20 minutes. Some people call that alcoholism. I call it a YouTube video. So let's see where we're at right now. Again, we got our little tiny breathalyzer. Calculating. Go. Okay, so we are at 0.00 blood alcohol content, and we've got 7 full-size alcoholic drinks or very strong shots on the way. So join Captain Richard and No Pants Profits, and let's see if we can map our way to the 7 Seas Sippers treasure map. All right, and so for the first drink of the journey, we have our Sailor Blue. So the Sailor Blue is from the Aquatic Club on Deck 11, which is also the home of the tiny pool deck. And it's got Captain Morgan Spice Rum, Blue Curacao, Pineapple, Coconut, and Lemon. It's a tiki drink by a tiki man himself. Let's take a little. Yeah, that's a nice tiki drink. I'll warn you, it's a little crazy up here on the pool deck in Key West, and the pool is a little bit tiny. But this is the first drink of the 7 Seas Sippers run, the Sailor Blues at the Aquatic Club. $11 drink, Captain Morgan Spice Rum, Blue Curacao, Pineapple, Coconut, and Lemon. Onward in the treasure hunt. All right. And for our second drink of the 7 Seas Sipper treasure hunt, we've got From Below from the Athletic Club. This is all the way up on the top, right by the giant net right here. It's got Tanqueray Gin, Blueberry, Lavender, and Lime, and it is actually a frozen cocktail. But there's no better place to try the From Below than from above. And also it's got Baby Shark. Well, sorry, yeah, there's no better place to try the from below than from above. So let's go above on the net. Whoa, whoa, all right. So the from below from the athletic club on deck 11. It's like a colada, but a lot more blueberry-y. The next stop, we'll try our little friend that's in my pocket and see where we're at so far. Alrighty, so we got our next drink, which is the officer's choice. But before we do that, it's been about 12 minutes between I've had a drink. So now it's time to see where we're at on the magical breathalyzer on this journey. I missed it. I'll tell you something. Calculating. Let's see, me mateys, where we are. I've got bated breath. Well, Elized. 0.007. Not that much yet. But this drink we've got right here is called the Officer's Choice. It's got Tanqueray Sevilla Gin, elderflower, orange bitters, grapefruit essence. Let's give it a try. That is very, very, very grapefruity. I wouldn't call that grapefruit essence. I'd call it they took a damn grapefruit and they squoze it. They squeezed it. They squoozed it right into the drink. I can't even taste the alcohol because there's so much grapefruit in there. But we are at the juice bar, so I'm not one to really complain that there's a lot of grapefruit juice in a drink. But we still got 3 down, 4 to go, and we'll see what we get our little magic meter up to. Officer's Choice at the Dock House on deck 7. A lot of them are on deck 7 or deck 6. $11 drink on the 7 Seas Sippers. Do-it-yourself drink tar. All right, so now we're at the Loose Cannon on deck 7, and we've got our next drink of the 7 Seas Sippers journey. And you see, they even know the pirates are coming here. They got a nice chest filled with booty for us to plunder. But we have an interesting one here. This is the first one that's actually a shot. It is the Pirates Booty Shot, which has Johnny Walker Black Label, Scotch, bitters, hazelnut, a black sugar rim, and Pirates Booty. And you can see we're going right in there. And the bartender did give me some water because he said, hey, you're going to need it after this one. So let's go ahead and let us try the Pirates Booty Shot. This is the most expensive one on the menu because I think it has the highest priced alcohol in it. So here we go. 1, 2. That's a good drink. Good shot. Well, lick our sugar rim off there. And I'm gonna be a champ. I'm not even gonna take the water. I will take the water. You gotta remember, if you're on a scavenger hunt, you wanna take the water. And they even have some beads and some booty for you to take. That was number 4. We got 3 more left to see where we're at on my little magic machine, because very few people do it along with a breathalyzer to see where they get doing this in that short of a time. All right, so we've got our next drink on the 7 Seas Sipper, and you can see I've kind of grown a hook right here, so my left hand don't work no more. This is the Thar She Blows shot from the Draft House. And you'll see it right here. Now, remember, if you haven't watched my other videos, the Draft House is the best place that you can get growlers of beer for a great discount over getting traditional, glasses of beer. But There She Blows is Bailey's Irish Cream, coffee liquor, amaretto, and amaretto whipped cream. You see them right there. Let's see how we are. I am not a coffee drinker. And that was actually a pretty respectably good drink. Nice, strong, tiny little glass. That was number 1, 2, 3, 1. I have a counting hook now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 2 more bars left. All right there, people. The next drink is the Captain Richard's Pumpkin Spice Latte. Now, I think that's for Captain Richard Branson, which, keyword, Richard Branson has almost nothing to do with this company. Sorry to break that to you. It's owned by a Republican corporation called Bain Capital, but the more you know. Captain Richard's PSL, or Pumpkin Spice Latte, the basic white girl drink of the world. But before we do that, let's go ahead, let's see where we're at on our little friend right here, the breathalyzer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Okay. Calculating. I don't know where we're at. Why do you carry a breathalyzer? I don't know. 0.02? What is this? I'm a big boy. Captain Richard's PSL, which is Richard Branson, or Richard No Pants in here. You got the Pumpkin Spice Latte, which has Kettle One vodka, orange, vanilla liqueur, pumpkin, cold brew coffee, and cream. And if you haven't noticed, I'm using my hook here, and I'm getting a little bit of shipped-faced right now. Ship with a P, not a T. But let's see what's going on here. Ooh, that tastes like basic white girl. I'm sorry. I don't like coffee. That tastes like basic white girl. It's not a bad thing. That means you did a good job. You're selling a pumpkin spice latte. Now, I do have some behind the scenes of the guys making it, and if it turned out well, you'll see it right here.
Okay, Bratan, yes, let's go.
Ready, brother?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Look at this dude, man. Woo!
Brother, don't make me nervous, brother.
Hey, Bratan. Smile, Bratan. Man, you need to record. I need to record once how it's. Wait a second. Ooh. Hi, Nako.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh my God, that's gonna be in YouTube.
You want to talk? Once I shoot this, we're going to talk, and I'll get you a better deal. Like, I'm not a
Oh, why so good?
Look at this, brother. Look.
Wow.
Okay, back from behind the scenes. It tastes like basic white girl, which is actually a really good thing. The bartenders were laughing at me and they were saying, oh, basic white girl. But basic white girl is a good thing. It means it's a good drink. Tastes like pumpkin spice latte. It's got the rim, it's got the cinnamon, it's got everything on it. The Captain Richard's PSL, or Pumpkin Spice Latte, at On the Rocks on Deck 6, which is kind of the rock bar, boy band bar, jazz bar, kind of whoever they happen to have on this week. These guys that are working here, rock bands, boy bands, jazz bands, house bands, everything like that. Captain Richard's Pumpkin Spice Latte as part of the 7 Seas Sippers crawl for Food and Drink Month on the Virgin Voyage's Scarlet and Valiant Lady. Arrgh! After a few minute break, I changed for the Scarlet Night, and I finished my 7 Seas Sippers map with the last drink of the night, which is called Smoke Signals, which has Tasker Scotch, lime, ginger beer, and sparkling water. It's kind of like a Moscow mule, or as they call it now, a Ukraine mule. We got one right here. Can't hold it with the hook. Yes, it does taste like an elevated Moscow mule / Ukraine mule. Here's the important thing though. We've got all 7 right now. And I am a poo head still. Someone said I was a S-head, but we're not going to say that on YouTube for demonetization. Demonetization. Oh, I can't even talk straight anymore. But we've got all 7 of our things on the map checked off, and now it's time to go somewhere quiet and breathalyze to see what's going on. And then we have to turn in this map to the guest services, and I just learned that they're pulling one every cruise. I will tell you, a lot of people have gone along for this ride, and to fill this map right now, if you add up all the prices, it's about $81 right now to fill the entire map. Now, some people might have different bar bonuses and stuff like that, so after that, it's about $65, $62 after the average bar bonus to fill your 7 Seas Sippers challenge. But I have filled it with our last sipper being smoke signals from one of my favorite places on board. This is the casino on board the Virgin Voyages Scarlet Lady ship. I'm gonna finish this drink and tell ya where we're all at as far as my little friend in me pocket here, the breathalyze. Arr! Oh, I found a way to put me hook in me camera so it can hold what's going on, so I can show you the last of the test we're gonna do for this year drinking tour. We finished the whole tour there, and we're now entered to win a free cruise. Who would have thought? Well, let's turn on our handy dandy breathalyzer. We'll see warming up and see where we're at. Now, I'm a big boy, a smidge under 300 pounds or whatever that is in kilos, to 130 kilos or so. Oh, it's telling me to blow. Looks like the wrong directions. Nope, blow steadily. Something for 6 seconds, hold on. Let's see. You can tell things are already taking effect. 5, 4, 3, 2. There we go. Let's see where we're at. It says calculating. After 7 drinks for a big boy like me, 0.07. So yes, even myself with an empty stomach can still go ahead and drive. But if you want to do the Sips adventure yourself, go ahead. You can visit the 7 different bars on board and you get 7 different drinks. But now it's time to turn that into guest services and get a raffle ticket. All right, we're down at Sailor Services on deck 5, and it's time to, well, shows you that 0.07. It's time to turn in and get our raffle ticket for the 7 Seas Sippers Challenge. So let's go ahead. Maybe you can help me out there.
Hey, how you doing?
I've got to get my raffle ticket for my, there we go. You got it there?
Sure. Let me quickly just get a pen and the card for you.
And get the information? Perfect. So, they fill out a card. You gotta know that's a pirate. They fill out a card. Oh, I've gotten my hand back somehow. They fill out a card and you get entered in, and then every cruise they give away another cruise. That's the logic there. This is Richard gonna fill out his card right now from No Pants Profits, reminding you that when you wear no pants, all you got left to lose is your shirt. And this is the Virgin Voyages 7 Seas Sippers new scavenger hunt for Food and Drink Month on the Scarlet Lady and the Valiant Lady. Have a nice time. Like and subscribe, but I never say that, but I'm too drunk. So this is Richard from the Virgin Voyages Scarlet Lady saying, 7 Seas Sippers, you better be here. Have a great one. Bye. Hey there, Richard back here. Sorry, I sent you off before. I found the actual rules. It's across the Scarlet Lady and the Valiant Lady. They're going to choose 3 people that complete the map by the end of November. And those 3 people are going to get a free cruise for 2. So that's what they're actually doing right now. So if you do complete that map, again, it's about $81 in drinks to complete that map. But if you do complete that map, they're going to choose 3 people to get a cruise for 2 on either Virgin Voyages Scarlet Lady or Virgin Voyages Valiant Lady. You have to do it during the month of November, and they're going to give it away mid-December. This is Richard from No Pants Profits back again saying that when you wear no pants, like I do, or a bathrobe, or an eye patch, or a poo hat. All you got left to lose is your shirt. Bye. Sorry to break in once more, but I was on my way up to me cabin to drop off all me things, and of all places, you know who the pirate meets in the elevator going up from the pub crawl? The captain. So picture the captain. Again, I hate to send myself off for the third time, but this is Richard from No Pants Profits, reminding you that when you wear no pants, all you got left to lose is your shirt. Bye.